Another LCM, baby. Take 2. You know how fucking dumb I am? First bicep movement. Oh, what am I fucking doing, bro? That's tricep. This is bicep. Oh, fuck. I normally can stay up, trust me. I can't get up. Fucking legs the other day. I still can't fucking walk. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode out of my YouTube journey. First one went really well, really happy with it all. We're about 9 weeks out from my first comp and I'm super excited, looking good, feeling good. On our way to World Gym in Beresfield, but we thought we'd take a little stop to fill up. So what we got here is our aminos. So normally I'm having these during my session and stuff like that, but when I train in the mornings for breakfast or before some sort of meal, I like to have it beforehand. So a little bit of aminos to EEAs, and then I actually add some carbs and creatine as well. Tastes good, flavor's unreal. So a scoop of this, 1 scoop. And then obviously my carb powder is obviously too big to carry. So we just put it in this little gem of a thing. And this is mixed with the creatine as well. Give a little bit of a shake, and she's good to go. Let's hit the road. Bit of a drive again. Let's get into it. Today, we're pretty much going to talk about similar stuff, training, kind of what my food's looking like. We are obviously currently 9 weeks out of my first show of this year with ICN in Sydney. So pretty excited about that. Physique's coming in well. We're still in a bit of a bulk, and then we'll go another week or 2 as a bulk, and then we'll go into a deficit. So around food and nutrition, very important to make sure that you're obviously sticking to it and also sticking to a clean diet. Obviously, you can have like a one-off meal or 2-off meal, but as long as you're staying in your calorie, then it doesn't really matter. Right now, I'm actually on 3,800, and that's obviously including my intra with my carbs powder and my pre-workout snacks. But again, you think so many people are like, oh my god, 3,800 calories, like fuck, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, but if you break it down, pretty much 2 eggs with egg whites and sourdough and an apple. I get pre-workout, which everybody loves, is the LCM bar. Get it always, all the time with me. 2 LCM bars, banana, some yogurt. Lunch is pretty good, pretty simple. Chicken and rice. Dinner is just chicken, rice and broccoli. So all it is pretty simple. Yes, chicken and rice gets boring, but fuck, use your brain and fucking change your protein source or change your fucking carbs. It's not hard. You don't want chicken, have steak. Don't have steak, have salmon. Have mince. Add some fucking salt and all-purpose seasoning or some sort of flavor to make it nice. So otherwise, you're just gonna get bored and it's gonna be shit, and you end up going back 6 steps because you didn't want to fucking change the flavor in your food. Maybe even a year ago, I even struggled to eat. That was a big problem for me and area for myself. But you actually just got to push past the barrier and know what's more important. You know, you got to make the change. Your coach is not going to go sit there and pick up the fork and feed it for you, or your girlfriend's not going to baby feed you. You're not 2 years old anymore. Eat your fucking food and track it. Yeah. Promo for bananas. So, pre-workout today, all 1 protein. I'm telling you, this has to probably be one of the best flavors and pre's I've had. No crash, not too much tingle, flavor's unreal. I'm actually gonna dry scoop it because I just think it's, I don't know, more enjoyable. Yeah, I'll take it. If you haven't got your pre, fucking get onto it. They got greens powder. They got meal replacements. Fucking best shit that's going around. And what else? But another LCM, baby. I should do a thing on how many bites it takes me to eat it. Yeah. My next, yeah. Every sub I have, I'll eat that many LCMs in a day. All right, let's get fucking into it. Say bye to Hasbullah. And say hello to fucking Salim. We're here at World Gym, Beresfield. Fucking sick gym. If I can get straight into it, because I'm already stinging and my pre's already fucking giving me a mad buzz. But today we're just gonna do a bit of back, bicep, bit of posing, bit of this, bit of that. Get into it and fucking rip in. Enough talking, I talk too much, everybody's fucking sick of my voice. Let's go start off with some pull-ups. You can obviously, again, do it a bit assisted or banded to warm up, but I'd like to go with nothing. Fuck, I'm dizzy, but as you notice, I'm not rushing my sets and reps, so I'm not just going up and down and just fucking flying like Superman and trying to just complete it just to get through. It's nice and controlled, keeping everything tight and squeezing and feeling those lats and back muscles working. So if you notice, a lot of people might just fly up and down just to complete that set. So you want to feel that burn. Also, these are just good to also warm up and to just do all round. So make sure you're fucking hitting them right and controlled. But I like to contract like my scaps first and really squeeze first, bring them down, and then go into the movement. It really just activates the back more. So pretty much what I was saying around bringing your scapulars or shoulder blades together first, like this, and then bang. Nice and controlled. It is a lot harder, but you get such a better contraction in that back. And there you go. Normally I'm getting 12, 15, I can even get 20 reps, but doing it that way, I just failed at 10, so pre-cooked. It's cooked me. But getting it done, it's more of a warm-up sort of thing, but I like to, even if they're not in my program, I like to at least do them even at the end. You know, probably one of the most optimal and best ways I've grown my back. So yeah, if you don't have them in there, fucking add them in there. Like, what I like about here is mad, because everything I have in my program that is for a bodybuilder or somebody in prep, well, a gym obviously has. So knowing that you're coming to a good gym is so important, especially when you have a structured program. You've got something to follow. You're not going, oh, I gotta change this and I gotta change that, and it's mad. So second one, I'm feeling pumped. My back's feeling good. So we're going into a high row now. So one of my favorite machines and back movements in this new block, or in this block I have, the contraction in that lower lat and that drive just feels so good. So fortunately we only get 2 sets of these, 12, oh yeah. That's a bit too light, so let's add some weight. Because we've only got 2 sets of these, it's important to make sure you're fucked after each one. When you do 2 sets of something, you're not just going through the movement and the motion and hoping, oh yeah, it's a good pump. You want to fucking be cooked and burnt by that second one, because you don't get a third one. What's so good about this, and important when you're doing this kind of row, is when you're set up, you want to feel your back really rounding forward and get that full stretch. And then when you come down, if you're stopping here, puff your chest up a bit and you actually get more range of motion. So a lot of people just go from here to here. Yeah, it's good to go through that, but full range of motion, really fucking stretching their muscles. And when you come in and feeling and burning that squeeze, like think about always squeezing that muscle and then up. Makes it 10 times harder. All right, so second set and last set. So this one we're gonna do 12, stop for 10 seconds, and then gonna go to failure. So, lock in, let's go. Full stretch, puff your chest. Come on, one more. So now, go for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go again. On. Yep. Come on. Just having that rest and going again, man. I can really feel that burn. Whew. Re-rack your weights. So many people just fucking leave them all the time. You know, actually, you know, you want to put them on, take them off. It's not that hard. All right, now I gotta find a T-bar row. Cool. So, T-bar row, 3 sets of 10. So, we're obviously doing 10 reps. We want to try and go as heavy as we can. Try and build that strength. Oh. Same with this one. Getting that full stretch, rounded back, and then squeeze. Oh, that's cooked. Two. We love this shit. Coming up back and buys, probably my favourite day. Obviously, I like everything else, but I did fucking legs the other day. I still can't fucking walk. I did it 4 days ago. It's fucked. Yeah, what 9 weeks kind of looks like for anybody that's not in prep or been in prep or have no idea about prep is pretty much training staying the same for a couple more weeks. Food went up last week a little bit, trying to finish this bulk on a bit of a high. And then about anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks, we'll drop it and have a good deficit and get a mad cut and get real lean. So at the moment, just trying to fill out a bit more, grow a bit more in the arms, shoulders, chest areas. Obviously try and make the abs as blocky as possible as well. So trying to do that. 2 weeks out is the goal to be in stage ready, they say. And then, yeah, cruise into it, have a good first show, and we have again, we'll have a little bit of a refeed, and then go back into it for 2 weeks, do another show, and the same thing again, and then we've got nationals for ICN, which I think is 18th and 19th of October, so that's the big show we're aiming for, but we obviously got 2 shows to prepare for beforehand, so super excited, see where we're at with the physique and how everything's looking. Stay tuned and we'll show you a little bit about that later, but for now, keep that pump going, 1 more set. Hey. Come on, 1 more. If you're training and after every fucking exercise you're sweet and you don't give a fuck, you're not dizzy, oh, holy shit. I'm cooked. You're obviously not training fucking hard enough. Or you may be and you're sore, but your time under tension and your range of motion's not good enough. You're just going through a little bit of movement. Oh yeah, and I can do, oh, I'm all right at the end of my session and I don't feel too sore or I'm not too tired. We'll fucking train a bit harder. Obviously everyone has their days and everybody fucking, you know, wants to train or doesn't have the motivation to train, but when you get stuck in it and you fucking start seeing results, I guarantee you'll keep training hard. You know how fucking dumb I am? I put the weights down here, thinking that's where it was, and it's up here. See? Not all fucking there. Oh, I went to go do a set and I just fucking flew it off. I was like, why is it so light? Come on. Oh. Hey, come on. Come on. Bicep, the first bicep movement. Oh, what am I fucking doing, bro? Holy shit, man. That's... Let that run, bro. Fuck. That's embarrassing. Obviously not all fucking there today. That's tricep. This is bicep. Fucking hell. Right, let's go. Now that's what you call bicep. Come on. Fuck. 30%. And let's go to failure. So last one, we just did 15. Reduce it about 30% and go to failure. Let's go. The pump, I told you LCMs. Fucking pumping is fucked. Like, I don't know, I can fucking feel it. Don't know if you can see it, but the pump is fucking insane. Alright, we're gonna do redelts. Oh, I can't even pick up my bag. The pump is fucked. Like, it's working itself. Alright, first and only shoulder movement. So we're doing redelt fly here. Obviously trying to grow that for that 3D look on stage. Obviously been a strong point of mine for a bit now. So trying to keep those, you know, full, but we're not trying to smash too much shoulders, trying to grow the bicep and tricep to catch up. So 3 sets at 12. Oh, same thing I posted a while back on the seated reverse fly and the fucking range that people go. Same with these. If it was a cable, if you got one of these, perfect. If you got the cables or the dual cables, setting it up and only going to here. Again, like that's only activating the rear delts. As soon as I go too far, it's out of it and it goes into my back. So we want to really think about coming to here, squeezing that rear delt and coming forward. You know, you can also, in your wrist, you can also turn your wrist outwards, and that activates the rear delts as well. But again, as soon as we're going too far back, I'm gonna cramp. Too far back, we're taking the rear delt out of it. So important to only go to there and feel that squeeze and burn, and then just go back. Do it like that, and trust me, rear delts will start to pop. Shoulders done. We already did our bicep, our hammers, and now preacher. So when we're doing biceps, we want to try and hit at least the hammer, at least once, as some sort of bicep surface with a cable or dumbbells, and then a preacher curl. So putting it in this position and getting that curl and squeeze. If you can't do any of these, things are taken, go into an incline bicep curl. That's also a good way of training them. But as long as you're hitting it 3 different ways, then that's the most important thing. So one more bicep, and then we'll actually finish on a little bit of calves, and then we're done. And key thing, remember, as always, underarms on the pad. From here, come on and curl. Nice and controlled. Come on. So push into failure, push into fucking pretty much complete failure is key. Oh. Towards the end of this session, I don't even got nothing to fucking say. I don't even know what's going on up there. All foggy. But whatever, bro. Oh, one more. But fuck, been good. Fucking enjoy this gym actually a lot. I just wish I lived closer. Re-racking is actually the hardest thing for calves. And being small, like re-racking it, because you're fatigued, yeah. And then you're like, I need to get it up, and then you're up in a fucking, oh. Kind of exciting to see what happens in a bit of a deficit when I've got no food in me. See what the body's like, and see what I'm already stuffing up, talking, and I'm eating properly, let alone when I've got nothing. So that's a wrap on video 2. Should be stoked with that. Trained here at World Gym in Beresfield with a back and bicep day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liking the content. Plenty more to come as prep gets closer. So exciting about that. So stay tuned. Obviously follow the Instagram. That's where we'll be posting most of the stuff. But we're going to keep enjoying the YouTube game. So let's go.